It was in the early hours of this morning that this tragedy began. An asylum seeker in search of a better life died on board the Bibby. We understand he took his own life. There are around 300 migrants living on the barge, waiting for their case to be decided. For those in Portland supporting them, it is a difficult day.
They're in real shock. I think a lot of them are still processing what's happened. They've been telling me that the individual was crying for help. He asked to see an emergency doctor to get that mental health support he desperately needed.
The man's nationality and age are not known as a police investigation continues. There have been questions for months over whether the support offered to asylum seekers on the Bibby is sufficient. Indeed, there are many who had predicted that a tragedy such as this might occur.
This is not uncommon, whether you're talking hotels or the barge. We really mustn't be shocked by this because this is something that we have predicted from the very beginning. This is also not the first event like this. Life is so very difficult. And bear in mind, these are people who are here legally, who have done nothing wrong.
Portland's mayor has previously attempted legal challenges against the government over the barge.
What I've been told by the people who are resident on the barge is that it's a depressing place to be. They've talked about the Bibby Stockholm being more akin to a prison than accommodation. So I think what it says is that it's what I've said from the very beginning, a cruel and unusual place to put human beings.
In a statement, a Home Office spokesperson said, "This is a tragic incident and our thoughts are with everyone affected. The welfare of all those in our care is of the utmost importance, and we take our responsibility for their well-being incredibly seriously. This will now be investigated by the police and coroner. It is right that the facts and circumstances surrounding this death are established." The Bibby Stockholm's aim is to reduce the millions of pounds spent on hotels for asylum seekers. The issue is front and centre of politics right now, but in reality, it is about people. Tonight, one man's search for a better life has ended. Dan Whitehead, Sky News, in Portland, Dorset.